Hi, Rachel. Thank you so much. So, would you mind sharing with us today why you decided to purchase my 5-week Designer Successful Marketing Pipeline course?
Of course. Thank you for asking, Cara. So I've been self-employed nearly 14 years, and I am really confident that I'm good at my area of expertise. But in the last few years, I feel like the market has changed and the way that I need to behave has changed too, in terms of the way I look for new clients and find new pieces of work. So I realized that I had a real gap in my knowledge and my ability to be logical and thoughtful and have a process and understand how to market effectively was really lacking. So I needed somebody who could skill me up, teach me quickly, but also do something that was going to move me forward pragmatically in my business.
Brilliant. So, what was the impact of doing the course?
Um, for me, it's been transformation in lots of different ways. I've learnt about marketing and I literally had no understanding of what I was doing before. I was really scattergun and really, if you throw enough spaghetti at the wall, some of it will stick. That was kind of my approach previously. There was no strategic goal. I didn't know that I needed to think about what my outcomes needed to be and then to
Mm.
sort of work backwards and then plan a sequence of activities. I really understood the principles of taking a potential client on that journey of finding out about you, starting to kind of warm to you, and then feeling that they can trust you with their business before they then go on to make a purchasing decision. So I
Yeah.
needed to nurture them at all of those different stages. So in the sort of practical sense, I learnt lots and I started to have a an approach that I could implement in my business that would give me a serious kind of attitude to marketing instead of just hoping and guessing.
Yeah.
I also think that some of the other benefits of taking part were working in a cohort with other business owners because I expanded my network. I got to learn alongside people things that I might have been struggling with, they could help with, or in reverse, or if they brought up a question that I hadn't thought of, that was really beneficial. But then there's also been benefits in that I've made connections which have given me sort of business opportunities too. So, for instance, one of my cohort has a podcast and she invited me to be a participant on that. So I've
Yeah.
had the chance to, in fact, that was my first ever opportunity.
Yay.
I guess that fits with my marketing strategy about being more visible,
Yeah.
about being intentional with the way I communicate, about becoming known for an area of expertise. So that was really my first chance to put some of my learning into
Yeah.
practice, being interviewed by somebody on my area of expertise in a way that then reached her audience and my audience in a completely different way.
Oh, brilliant. And a few months on since you finished the course, what impact has it had on your business?
Reflecting back now, I really do market my business in a different way. I'm
Okay.
intentional, I am consistent, I'm deliberate, and I try and lead my clients to the service that I think will serve them best. I understand my target audience better. I know where to find them. I know how to communicate with them. And as a consequence, I am selling my services to the right people. I am finding that the people who engage with me are much more likely to be my ideal client than before when I was kind of throwing things out
Yeah.
willy-nilly and hoping that somebody would hear it. So it's really helped me use my time better,
Brilliant.
write more articulately, and reach and engage the right people. And the results come back because I'm selling my services to more people and they are the right people.